1, 2, 3, let's go!
It's Helena and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. For today's video we're going to be doing a huge closet clean out. This is so time for this. This is so overdue and I'm finally bringing myself to actually be able to do it. When I tell you guys I don't think my closet has ever been worse, I don't think I'm exaggerating. From this angle, which is the angle that I tend to film at when I'm sitting on my vanity, you can't see my closet, but if I slightly shift my camera, it's right there. And if I do film here, I always have my door shut because it's actually so bad. But if I go ahead and open up my closet door, you guys can see what it looks like. So you might not think that it's actually going to be that bad, but it's really, really bad. And you really can't see all the stuff that's in there from the angle that I'm filming, but if I go over there, you can see all the stuff that's shoved on both sides of it, along with the top and the drawers. I've definitely bought in a lot of clothes over the past few months, even going into last year, ever since I got a job. Not that many, but just like enough. But I just felt like it was the perfect time to do this video. It's almost May, it's spring, clean out, organization before summer, cleaning out the clothes in my closet and being able to put new ones in, because I definitely have a lot of stuff in there that I haven't even worn in like over 3 years. I know you guys like these kinds of videos and they also help me because it's beneficial for both of us. You guys get to be entertained while watching the video and I get to clean out my closet. I do think that I want to either sell some of these clothes because I know there's stuff in there that I've never even worn before. Like, I guarantee there's at least two to three things in there that still have the tags on them. So I'm either going to sell these on Depop or go to like somewhere where I can return them for and like get stuff back. I'm not 100% yet. Or if none of that works out and I don't want to sell anything, I will just go to the thrift store and drop them off there. If you guys are interested in buying anything from me, I think I'm going to make a Depop just in case. So if you want to be updated on that, I'll probably post about that on my Instagram. So make sure you follow my Instagram. And if I make a Depop by the time this video is out, this is my Depop. If not, there'll be nothing there. But let's continue. Okay, so before we go in, I think it would be a good idea for me to just give you guys an example of what we're starting with. So let me give you guys a little tour of everything that I've got going on right now. So starting out strong, here's the closet. I literally cannot fit anything else like on these racks because it's so much stuff and so much stuff that I don't wear, and I can like barely fit any more hangers in there. So I've also resorted to putting things here like hoodies and like my skate clothes hoodies there and some hats and some bags, but it's still super jam-packed over here too. There's like a ton of random crap in these two spaces back there. I can't even tell you what's back there. But as you guys can see, it's just kind of all spilling out, and occasionally I can't even get my door to shut because it's all so tightly in there. But this definitely needs to be fixed, like, immediately. I think I might also do my drawers. My drawers aren't super bad, but there's definitely some things in here that I don't wear. Also, my shorts drawer is, like, really jammed. But my pants drawer, and then I have two shirt drawers. This one and this one, because you guys know I love shirts. I also have a pajama drawer under my bed, which is very full, and one for all of like my jeans and cargos. I do wear all of the pants in here, so I can't do much about this because these drawers are just tight, but I think that I don't need to go through this one because I tend to rotate my jeans a lot, so there's always enough room in there. So that is what we're starting with for this video. Not gonna lie, I know this is gonna take up a lot of time and a lot of effort. I was gonna start this earlier in the day, but I was really procrastinating it. I'm not even gonna lie. But I need to do it. I need to get it done. I'm probably gonna be tired afterwards, but it's all going to be so worth it in the end. I think I've done maybe one other closet clean out video, but if I haven't, either way, when I do like my closet clean outs, I tend to start with like the top part and like go down. All the stuff that's on the top of my closet, those are all hoodies. I wear 90% of those. They just need to be refolded. A lot of the times when I'm putting away my laundry, I kind of just throw them up there. So we're going to start from the top and move from the bottom. So I'm just going to go through every ounce of clothing in there and just put stuff on the floor or in a trash bag that doesn't fit, I won't wear, I didn't wear, or just stuff that I really don't want anymore. And like I said, I'll just throw it on the floor or in a trash bag so I can empty out as much as I can in a short amount of time. And I'll pretty much do the same thing with my dressers and then separate it all into piles of like what came from what shirts, pants, skirts, jackets, stuff like that, and then probably figure out if there's stuff that I want to give away or donate or sell, whatever I want to do with it. I might hold on to some of it because our garage sale in our neighborhood is actually coming up, so those will probably have good times to sell those. So that is what we're working with. During this process, I'm going to have music playing on my phone because music always helps me stay productive and trying to keep up what I'm doing. I'm also going to make my bed when I'm done with all of this, but it's already kind of warm in here. I know I'm going to have to take this sweatshirt off pretty soon because as soon as I start like working or folding laundry in my room, it always gets really hot. So I might open the window because it's like 60 something degrees outside, which is really nice. I am hoping to go for a bike ride pretty soon. I think that would be really nice. But we're going to take my sweatshirt off and get to work because it is already 2:41. Not that that's super late, but I want to be done before it's dark out. I think that'd be nice. Started with all of the stuff that was just pouring out on the floor of my closet, and this is all stuff that I haven't even like touched in probably over 2 to 3 years. This cannot be okay. This is like actually bad. You guys, I don't know if you could tell in the first clip, but like that's just from the floor of my closet. My closet is not that big. I don't even know how I got all this stuff in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this because a lot of this probably is just trash and can probably be thrown out. This cannot be okay in any way. It's the fact that none of this stuff is really clothes. And this doesn't even count the stuff that's like hanging up in my closet, and the pile is already taking up a big portion of my floor. Just these piles of socks. These are just socks and none of them have a match. Okay, update. It's been like 20 minutes and I got the top half done and the bins at the bottom done. I don't know if you guys can like notice the difference, but hold on. Let me squish like all this to one side and then you can see how much room is actually there. Now you can like really see there is so much more room here now. Same thing with these drawers down here. They're just much more organized and things are actually back to where they need to be. It's been like 20 minutes, so I say I'm doing pretty good on time. I honestly don't even remember half the things that I had in that row of the closet. And that's like my closet. And I don't even put as much in my closet that I do in my drawers. So I feel like when we actually go to like my dresser and my drawers that are under my bed, it's going to be even more. This is what our pile is looking like, which is actually insane. Half of that is stuff that I'm going to donate, half of it's stuff I'm going to sell, and half of it is just stuff that's going in the trash. I also started a little trash bin of like extra things like little socks and like little like under dance garment stuff that I don't even have, that didn't even fit me, that is just the only place it can go is the trash. So I did start a trash bag for that as well. 1 or 2 things did still have the tags on them, like I said they would. Like really look at all this space and look at all these hangers that held clothes that I just didn't need. But yeah, we're making a lot of progress. Our next task is going to be separating this stuff on the floor into trash, donating, selling. 2 different bins. I'm gonna put everything in trash bags just because it's easier for me to like carry them around if I need to put them somewhere. But like one will be trash and one will be other things. You might be wondering why I'm not going through the top part of my closet. I promise, even though that looks a little unorganized, I can't get it anywhere else. Like, A few of them are falling, but I have so many hoodies and I wear so many hoodies that I legitimately have nowhere else for me to put them. So up at the top of my closet is the only place to put them. They're not like messy or unorganized. It's just they start to slightly fall to the side because there's so many of them up there. But I promise that it's all clothes that I still wear along with the ones that are on the rack over there. Okay, we have yet again made so much progress. I have 2 trash bags, and then you probably saw me put like some stuff like behind me in like a third pile. That was because when I was cleaning out the stuff that was just like in my closet, like dug under the sides, I was just pulling that out and putting that like behind me so I could separate it later. There was still a few things in there that I still needed, so like old costumes or like maybe some dance clothes that I just threw in the side or fell off the side and ended up in the corners. I just really never saw them. But there was still a few things in there that I did still want, so I just put those to the side of me and then put them away in my closet when I was done. And then I do have a big pile of hangers that I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put yet, but those will probably go somewhere in case like my mom or my sister needs an extra hanger. So those will probably, I'll find somewhere to put those. But I have this trash bag that I don't even know if I can pick up without ripping. Let's see if I can get it from the bottom. This is the first one. And I haven't even gone through my drawers yet, and this is full. Like full. And this is the clothes. This isn't even the trash. That's all the clothes that I'm going to be donating, selling, or getting rid of. This one is the trash bag. It's crazy that the trash bag is less full than the clothes bag. But it's actually okay, because at least I have lots of clothes to be able to get rid of. But we made a lot of progress. I fully shut my closet door. My closet is good. You saw how much better that looked. I'm good with that. We just kind of got to deal with everything else. We're just going to go right ahead and continue with the process and start working on my drawers. This is great. I feel so good. So I'm done with going through my drawers. A lot of it was just like old stuff. Like not necessarily stuff that doesn't fit, but just like old stuff. There was a few things that don't fit in there, and really a lot of it came from my shorts. There isn't a ton like what came from my closet. It's just a little bit of a pile, but I mean, it's still a good sized pile, and I'm probably going to add this to, or try and fit it in the trash bag with all of my stuff in the closet, because it's not really enough to waste another separate trash bag. But I generally don't know if I can fit any more in this. I might see if we have any mini trash bags, but I'll probably just try and fit it all in the big one. Here is what the trash bag is looking like now. I did get all of the stuff in there. Because some of this stuff is like pretty used, I don't think that I'm going to sell any of this stuff on Depop, but I do in the future want to be able to make one of those. So I don't think I'll do it for this stuff. I'll save this stuff for the garage sale that's coming up. And maybe if I don't sell certain things at the garage sale, then I'll do them in the Depop. I'm not really sure. But that's definitely something that I want to do in the future, but just not really with this stuff. I'm actually super close to finishing. I'm so happy with the progress we made. I just gotta find somewhere to put those hangers. And then I actually have a load of whites that I have to put in the washer. And then I'll put all of those in the washer, put them in the dryer, take them out, and then I will go through those and pick which ones are staying or going. Because I know that there's probably a few things that I need to wash that I probably won't necessarily wear in the future, or things that I don't really need anymore. So there's definitely probably some things that I could take from out there too. But I put everything back in the closet, and I put everything back in the drawers, and everything is actually shutting, which is great. I also didn't go through my 2 drawers under my bed, but I think they're okay. I should be fine. They're fine. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my closet probably looks very similar to how it looked earlier, but I'm telling you, it is not. It is so much cleaner. There's so much more space if I needed to put other things in there. But I'm actually going to wait on that because I don't want to like take all of this stuff out of my closet and make so much more room and then just take the hoodies down from the top of my closet and hang them up, because then it's just going to be all super crammed again. And I can save that for if I get like a new dress, or like all of my nicer clothing goes in my closet because it's obviously something that I want to hang up. I'd say the biggest thing that I got rid of is probably tops. I got rid of so many tops, and so many hangers came from like sweaters and tops. And skirts too. There's a lot of skirts in there that I haven't worn in a while. But it is just so much more empty, and I know that all the stuff in there I have worn or will continue to wear in the future. There's really nothing left in there that I was iffy about. I tried my best, if there was something that I was iffy about, to actually put it in the pile. Because I know when I'm iffy, I probably won't wear it. I'll wear it like once a year. So I'd rather just put it in the pile and then find something similar to it that is more my style now, and if I'm iffy about that, then I'll buy a new one and just make it fit more. I am so happy with the way my progress turned out today. But with all of that said, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this closet clean out. Make sure to like, comment, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos. I love you guys so much. Bye!